Hi everybody. So today I'm going to do another unpackaging. We can see we got a nice little package here, and you probably won't be the least bit surprised to see that it is more pens from China. So these were all purchased on eBay. There's the seller's name that is on the store on eBay. And I purchased a pen, and the inner cap was damaged, and so I just purchased some other items because they said they would send that cap in this other package. So they were super quick to respond and everything, so I figured I would just go ahead and purchase some more items from them. But it doesn't look like that cap is in this package, so I can see already that there are some shark pens in here. And these are going to be a little bit different than my other shark pens that you may have seen. I don't know if I've already put a video up on that or not, because I'm doing a lot of these unpackagings pretty much at the same time. But some of these shark pens have just the regular nibs versus the hooded nibs that they typically have. I do like that they packaged these well, so I appreciate that. Alright, so looks like we've got a variety of pens. Some of which, like this one here, I don't even remember ordering that one, so I guess that means I have a problem if I don't remember some of the pens that I've ordered. So let's pull that one out. Looks like a lot of these are going to be what some listings are calling like an art flower. So a lot of these are going to have the broad nibs. So this one's a 1.9, but I've got some 2.5s and some 2.9s. And these you can do some really neat writing with. And plus it's got that extra little cap in there to seal that. So these are really cool. I really like those. This color looks really pretty. That's a good looking pen. So I'm not sure. I'll have to look on the listing to see what model it is. And looks like it's possibly a pop-off cap. Sometimes I'm afraid to damage something if I'm not sure what type of cap. So alright, so that's on there pretty securely. Okay, so this one here looks like a Baoer. I've heard it pronounced Baoer and Baoer, but I'm guessing it's probably Baoer. So we've got that. You can kind of see the way the nib is on the bottom. And I'm trying to get the camera to where it will show it, because it's got a heart shape right there at the base of the nib, right there on the back of that feed. So that's kind of cool. Nice shape to that nib, but the pen itself is really good looking. I like the color on that. And it looks like we have Baoer on the cartridge converter, so that's really a good looking pen. It's got some nice depth on that color. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but good looking pen. I like the clip on there. It's not too strong, so that I like. But let's see what oh, push on cap, duh. Alright, so let's see these sharks, because these are supposed to have our normal nibs, which they do. So looks like on that one, looks like that is a fine nib. So that's going to be kind of fun to have sharks with the hooded nibs and also the regular nibs. So that's why I wanted to get some of these as well. And these write really, really nice. They all have the cartridge converter in them. But the sharks, they're such a cool pen. They've got a demonstrator section in the center, which is nice. You can see that you're inked up, which is really cool. So So all of these are going to have the regular style nib. And let's take a look and see what this pen is. And it looks like there's 2 of them because I like to spoil some of my friends. Alright, so that's a snap-off cap. So this top section is kind of squared. You might not be able to tell there. So that's going to be a little bit squared, and then it comes down, and about here it starts to go round. Then we've got our black lines on there. And I'm not seeing any names on this one as of yet, but that's got a nice feel to it. That clip is nice on there. Snaps off quickly. And this one actually looks like we have a roller ball. And sometimes I'll just bid on stuff, and if nobody's bid on it yet, then sometimes I've gotten lucky and got these for a really good buy. So this is a Jinhao refill, and when you order these refills, what's kind of, oops, I just lost the spring out of there. What's kind of cool on the refills, I'm just going to grab them real quickly, because I did order some for some other Jinhao rollerballs. And I was impressed with the way that their refills come. And I'm going to show you why. So here's our refill that's going to fit in that pen. But they have a nice little cap over them. And that goes on there really securely. It's not going to fall off. But that's really nice to know that when you're not using the pen, that these aren't going to dry out. Plus they have that little nub on there to protect that you can see on there. So I'm impressed with a lot of the stuff that I've purchased that are Jinhao. So we've got our spring back in there. But that's got a nice weight to it, nice feel, so that's going to be a nice pen. So I will definitely do a review on these once I've used them, and then I'll do reviews on pretty much everything. So, alright, thanks for watching. Have a great day.